All right, the intro of Monday Night Football is on right now, and we're getting ready for this big showdown in Santa Clara. Boy, this is what football is all about. The one and the one for the Niners, if they win, they're going. They have everything through Santa Clara. The Seahawks win everything goes through Quest Field to get to the Super Bowl. This is awesome. Let me make sure I get this right. There we go. So I take a look behind me. So I am excited to bring this game to you. Rock'em, sock'em football. It's the way it's supposed to be. So Seattle Seahawks' new name for their defense is called the Dark Side. So So, this is awesome, folks. No Trent Williams tonight. So, all right, the Seahawks coming on the field first. So, no Pearsall, no Trent Williams tonight. Let's see if Seattle can take advantage. Man, oh man. The Niners are coming out of the tunnel right now. We'll be in Miami. We'll be in New England tomorrow. Thank God that game comes on locally, so I can just sit back, relax, and bring you the game. 4:25 Eastern on Fox. Can't wait to sit down and watch Quinn Ewers tomorrow. I like that kid. I really do. I liked him in Texas. Let's get ready for some football, everybody. All right, let's go.
Make Jersey Mike's a game day thing. Jersey Mike's, a simple pound.
Fireworks in Santa Clara. As we're getting ready.
In the N.F.C playoff picture, we'll send you now to our public address announcer, Devon. As our nation approaches its 250th anniversary, 2026 will commemorate 2.5 centuries of freedom, unity.
Makes very smart plays in his defensive zone. Starts the transition moves up and ends up drawing a penalty. So when you're on a stretch, like Stutzla is, you are playing with such a high level of confidence. He's creative, he's moving, and even on the eventual goal that they get, the Shabbat goal, he's the one that's creating pressure and leads the turnovers. This is the one as well on the power play where I talked about the freedom for him. When you have a player who's offensively so strong, for him, many different looks on the power play. This is jumping off. Dev, I know you love face-offs, and knowing your responsibility, you lose the draw. You have super pressure, and it's the chuck that makes the interception, and then Shabbat is coming in at all kinds of time and space to release that shot. So Stutzla playing exceptionally well. And really, once in his career had a stretch of 11 games with this much point production.
All right, I have a test for the panel. We're going to show a photo. This is a photo in black and white. I want you to name the cow. It's Kelly. Clara gives you the N.F.C city and the Nashville Predators. This photo was taken at Toronto's Pearson Airport. You know that cowboy? Noah's darling. Oh, how do you know that? Our stage manager here at the studio in Toronto come out to work at the Western Hockey League and broadcasting and digital. Good luck. You've got Kelly Ruby, Kyle McCaffrey, Eric Francis. I got on the calendar. Look at Sergey long calendar, the game. What's going on? Okay, so at what age do most defenders sort of break into the league? Not 24, but 24. Seriously, like when do you start to have an impact? Like 21, 22, 23, 4, something? Not 18. Right. So Jan Kuznetsov is 23 years old. He got called up this year. He's now playing his 27th consecutive game. His partner is weaker, so you can see how well they work. That's his third goal this season with Kev. He does many much more subtle things. So you take a look at some of these clips. This is his very next shift. So he had a presence of mind to stay in, keep the puck alive. This is seconds later, bring up to Lomberg, they exit the zone and get a chance. So he does a lot of little things, and that's like staying in the lineup. When he first got called up, great gap right there. I kind of thought, okay, well, 10 games, but give me a little bit more. He's great enough to do this, come down the wall, get back to back. Unfortunately, there will be some learning curves, and you're going to.
All right, singing the national anthem of this game. Taking forever. Typical television.
The first game I saw him play this year, you're right. Like he's very noticeable. Yeah, he loves Sarah's looking. Burnett. You know what? He's a little bit shaky, as John Garrett said, but he got it together. Our coverage continues from Long Island.
All right. Unlike most Americans, enough. Fireworks, everything. This is for the ball of wax, folks. This is for the N.F.C West and the number 1 seed. As I sit back and relax on a Saturday night. And tomorrow, all I have to do is wake up, take a shower, take my 2-mile walk, come back, and don't have to do anything until 4:25. Dolphins and Pats. So, shout out to Artus. He was 49 fan. So I am ready to go. Just waiting for them to kick it off. Oh man. Saturday night for all the marbles. So Waiting for this game to start. So many goddamn commercials. Ooh. Never seen and getting ready for a big game and all we're getting is commercials. As we're ready to go, finally. It took 1,000 years, but we're ready to go. All right, Seattle will get the ball first. San Francisco the third. They won the toss. So we're going to see Sam Donald in a huge game tonight. And again, that running game, you got to start going. Because if it doesn't, then Seattle's playoffs are going to be short. All right, Donald, first and 10. Let's see what he does. First and 10 from his 30-yard line. Second and 7 from their own 33 for Seattle. There you go. First down, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, man, you got to step it up. All right, Sam Donald. Walker again, got a blocker. Walker again, down to the San Francisco 38. And this is what they got to do. They got to utilize Kenneth Walker for them to go where they want to be. First and 10 at the 40. Charbonnet for 7. Second and 4. Big stick by the Niners. Huge stop right there. All right, third and 4 coming up. First down, Seattle.
Really nice job there by Sam Darnold settling in here on this opening drive on this play alone. He gets to his third read. He's looking to his right. He starts then in the middle after he comes off of that all the way back down to Sauber, who runs a nice route, a little pivot there on the outside. Good pocket presence by Sam Darnold.
First and 10 at the 25 of San Francisco, 24-yard line. Walker for 9. Second and 2.
They're really good. I like to rotate those guys through. They're both really talented. They have different skill sets, but the one thing they share in common is their ability to break tackles. This defense for the 49ers gave up 440 yards to the Bears, and that really went. They're getting run over right now, second and 2.
Charbonnet. First and goal at the 10.
First and goal. Yeah, we talked to Shanahan, and he was talking about how most of this season teams see the 49ers secondary, and they tend to get away from the running game, and they get infatuated with trying to attack the air. They see in the coverages, but as we mentioned, that's not going to be the case for Cliff Kubiak, the offensive coordinator for Seattle. They pound the football. They're really good at it. They're off to a good start on this opening drive.
First and goal at the 10. Donald. Yeah, man. Overfrozen. Interference. First and goal at the 1. All right, first and goal, Seattle at the 1. Big sack. And this is what we say about Sam Darnold. How the hell you got first and goal and you just stand there and get sacked? All you do is hand off the football. And now you'll be lucky to get a field goal out of this. This is what I mean by dumb coaching. Dumb coaching. Whoever's the offensive coordinator is stupid. Took a damn touchdown away. And this is why a lot of people don't buy Seattle. Because they don't do the things you are supposed to do. Like makes called common sense. Then you take Kenneth Walker out of the game. He's getting some rhythm. Blew a timeout. And all you had to do was run the football.
The Seahawks not able to get lined up. Mike MacDonald ran down and called the timeout. Yeah, you see the confusion, them trying to communicate and get lined up. The play clock running down. They're able to get the timeout call. We'll see if that comes into play here in the remainder of this first half. But a nice drive, nevertheless, for Seattle to get down into this position.
I mean, Jesus. I would have ran the football 3 times. Stop me. Instead, tries to get cute. Niners sack him. Third and goal at the 8. It's at the 2-yard line. They effed that up. Nothing. Gotta kick a field goal. What a waste. All right, Seattle's going to go for it. Boy, this could be a big momentum changer for the 49ers. What the hell was that? And this is why, folks, no one's buying Seattle. What you just saw, that whole sequence. What are you doing, man? And take the points. And again, I am not the biggest Sam Donald fan at all. And this is one of the reasons why. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. What horrible play calling from first and goal at the 2 and then going for no 4th down. I don't know, man. This is so. What a sequence of failure by the Seahawks. This had to do was run the ball 3 times to get a touchdown. All right, Purdy, McCaffrey. Second and 7. Brock steps back. It'll be 3rd and 5. All right, Purdy on 3rd down. 3 and out. Seattle dodges a big bullet. A huge bullet. So, 3 and out. Niners will punt. All right. All right, Seattle, when they come back from commercial, have the ball at the San Francisco 35-yard line. Personal foul, face mask. So, very cold times here in the Northeast for me and everybody who lives up here. So, let me sit back some more. Oh, and relax. Because this is going to be a long one, folks. Seattle had a golden opportunity to get 3 points, really a touchdown, and they went backwards. By the way, speaking of Seattle, former Seahawk and Green Bay Packer great coach Mike Holmgren. Hope he's doing better under the weather, of course, in the hospital. One of my favorite coaches ever. All right, 1st down. 35, all San Francisco for the Hawks. All right, Kenneth Walker got 3. In Jigba for 5, so it'll be 3rd and 2. What's up, that boy? That boy in the building. Third and 2 on the 27. Charbonnet is gone. Touchdown, Seattle. "27-yard touchdown run for Charbonnet. And Seattle up 7-0. Just like that. Hey, I dropped the link, that boy. You can pull up if you want. So Seattle up 7-0. 4:44 to go in the first. Seahawks. So beautiful night in San Francisco. Finally got dark out there. All right, Brock Purdy. All right, 4.5 to go in the first. First and 10. 49ers. See what happens. McCaffrey.
I think you can say enough about the job that MacDonald has done for the Seattle team, especially here in year two, and the improved defense that we are watching throughout this season. They are a top five defense in almost every category and just do an outstanding job. And they're really talented, but they're extremely well coached. The area of most improvement has been their run defense. They just shut people down, and that's going to be a problem for San Francisco if they can't get something going on the ground.
All right, Purdy. Sacked. It's going to be third and long.
One, it goes down as a sack, and it's the second of the season for all. Well, Seattle doesn't blitz a lot. They do bring a lot of secondary players, and they bring linebackers. They rush five, and when they do bring those extra defenders, they are awfully good at getting to the quarterback. And that's just an outstanding job of getting to Brock Purdy and forcing a third and long. This is a down they have dominated throughout the year. Down by Jerry Bullet and Ernest Jones. The offense is staying out there until now. Now the punt team comes out on quarters. Well, Seattle over the last 6 games or so, they have been playing a
So
lot better
San
defense.
Francisco 3 and out
What it
again.
does is it allows Reed Bullet to get onto the field. Number 27 who came up and made the first contact on the ball carrier, and they rallied to the football, and it looked initially like he was going to get the ball and had room to run for the first down, but just pursued defensively.
First and 10, Seattle at their own 18 when we come back. Oh, so chilling up here on a Saturday night. You know, big game tomorrow for me. Nothing really. So I'll be up here for the Dolphin game tomorrow, 4:25 Eastern.
The guy sitting next to your girl in the kiss cam, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Here we go. First down. Seattle from their own 18. All right, here we go. First and 10 Seattle from their own 18. Big run by Walker down to his own 40, 22 yards. This is the guy better come through for them. Come next week or the week after. All right, here we go. Walker again. Second and 9. All right, Donald and Jigba. First down at midfield. And the Seahawks are moving the football again. Less than a minute to go in the first. Here we go. Good tackle by San Francisco. I think they'll let the clock run out. Very quick first quarter. Keep the game quick like this. End of one, 7-0 Seattle. They're driving again. All right. All right. Bad call by the ref. Second and 15. All right. First and 10. Seattle at the 37 of San Francisco. And Jigba with a big catch. And, first and 10. Charbonnet. Boy, look at him go. Charbonnet for 11. First down. So Seattle doing whatever they want to do. Something I did not know when I found this out about an hour ago. If Atlanta wins tomorrow, they win the division. First and 10 at the 27. Good play action. I would have ran, Donald. Going out of bounds. That's a wasted down right there. He's second and 10. Second and 10. Big stop by the 49ers. Be third and 12. Oh, third and 14. Wow. It's going to be a 47-yard field goal coming up. Let's see what he does. Fourth down. No good. So that was another wasted possession. Wow. 49ers are catching the breaks. Two wasted possessions by Seattle. And you're not going to get those possessions back. You're not. right here during this long commercial break. All right, San Francisco's going to get the ball in great field position. I can tell you that right now. First and 10 Niners from their 37. Kittle for 6. Second and 4. McCaffrey across midfield. Seattle, I think, has blown too many chances, man. It'll be second down. It'll be second and 11. Second and 11. Purdy. So Jennings got rocked. It was a clean hit. Third down and 11. All right, it's going to be 4th and 2. Let's see what happens. 10 minutes left. Bad play by Seattle. All right, here we go. 4th and 1. All right, Seattle coach called a timeout. See who's in here. Realistically, as a fan, what do you expecting from this hiring of Troy Aikman? And realistically, do you think he's just a figure? Yes, I do. You're gonna know what this team is all about. Talk about the Dolphins here. If the GM stays, the interim GM stays, and the head coach stays, anything the Dolphins do, don't buy it. Believe it when you see it. Problem with that dumbass fan base, they got too many blind ass fans, as Big O likes to call them. Right, here we go. 4th and 1 for the 49ers. Seahawks stop them. So the Seahawks defense, folks, they're come to play. Unlike their offense, that has done nothing. I expect Manzano up here. Seattle needs a touchdown. Give them some comfortability. Meanwhile, let me read Saturday's headlines. Yeah,
It's going to be interesting to see where this goes.
yeah, you're right, Tony. He looks like a 49er.
I heard there were some teams maybe a little concerned about the second year, although other people say they don't think that's going to be a big deal. He's under contract for this year and next. I heard Anaheim was one of the teams kind of poking around it. We'll see where that goes. But either Edmonton's going to have to do one of two things: either they're going to move on from him, or they'll play him and see if they can get him on a good roll. They did try the other night, but on to 26 against
So
State, and they're definitely looking.
I do agree with you about the Hurricane kid.
Great partner for him. And the other one I'm kind of looking about right now, and we'll watch them play here on Saturday night, are the Jets. And the Jets fell to 32nd in the league this week. They've had also trouble scoring. They had the big lead in Toronto, and they couldn't hold on. That was a really tough loss. But there's no question in my mind right now the Jets are out there looking for goals. What can they do to try to find goals and help their scoring situation? Runs, kind of funny teams that we have in our game tonight, Calgary, Nashville. They've been kind of some of the more popular teams we get to talk to about some of their players, but I don't get the sense anything with their guys. Right now, you and I both talked to Patrick Morris today, to go for but he's on the name Patrick Shearson, who's a youngster who played hockey with John Morris with the Oakville Rangers program, now living in Ottawa with his wife, Devon, and their two beautiful daughters. So Patrick was playing in a charity game recently, and there was an incident that caused a spinal cord injury for him. So we have this GoFundMe page. Obviously, Patrick, we're all thinking about you and Devon. Come back to you. All right, great. Thank you. We'll be looking forward to that.
All right, 1st and 10, Seattle.
Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
First and 10 from Seattle's own 40. Play action. And Jigba, first down for the Hawks. 9 o'clock in the evening in the east, 6 o'clock in the west, where this game is.
C.M.C being their quarterback, 3-year deal. Coming off that great year with the Vikings, it didn't end well, but here he is with his team, looking for their
So
14th win of the year.
Sam Donald, only quarterback in NFL history to win 14, 13 games back to back years.
Has been a turnover. Ultimately, when you get into games like this, when teams that are so closely matched, it's the turnovers that suggest the amount of points. Here's Kenneth Walker into Ryan Moore. Got the handoff on second down. This picks up 4.
8 minutes to go in the half.
That hanging. We know that Tampa Bay won 16-14 at home over Carolina, but they'll be watching tomorrow because if the Saints win, Tampa Bay goes to the playoffs. If the Falcons beat the Saints, Carolina goes to the playoffs. Yeah, Tampa Bay thought that this game earlier today would have been a winner take all because no one thought that Atlanta would be able to beat the LA Rams last week. So they made an interesting announcement. They're down to 4.
All right, Donald, 34. He got the first down. There you go.
A little more athletic than he gets credit for. He needed to use his legs, and he gets it done.
First down, Seattle.
5 yards and a first down. And Zola, he brings the blitz. He brings 5 guys and shows it. And then when Donald, he gets up in the pocket, and this is the other side of him that people don't talk a whole lot about. People don't think of Sam Darnold as being a scrambler, but both he and Brock Purdy capable of making plays with their legs. Deep Winters is down, was grabbing his ankle. They'll check him. We'll take a break. First down, Seattle.
All right, D. Winters is hurt for the Niners, so we'll take a commercial break.
This will be provided by Jack Victor. Hockey Night in Canada presented by Rogers, the first Saturday of 2026 with Kevin Kelly and Jennifer Austin Matthews, Spring Sports.
Well, these are definitely important night for Austin Matthews and to celebrate one of the best goal scorers in the league. And you see how he scored his goals tonight. Look at this one. He drives wide with the speed and the strength. And this one, he loves when the puck comes to him, positioning, and now the all-time goal scoring leader in Toronto Maple Leafs history. Remarkable. What a night to celebrate Matthews.
What a run he's on 5 goals last 5 periods. And before the game is on pace for 40, if he heats up in the second half, I could see him getting 50 plus, right? Is that good? What's dangerous is that he's making improving and he's starting to move really well now. So, but I think his greatest, everyone thinks his greatest asset is his shot. He's also got silky to his hands, and he's a really big body, and he's always been known as a good skater. Not Connor McDavid or Nate McKinnon, but a good skater.
So.
He looks like he's a great skater right now. 2 sucker punches tonight. Let's start with yeah, so I like Golden Stanley. I think he's having a great year. I think he has to play on the edge. He clearly wants to fight with Brady Pitcock. It's a great trade-off for him. I think he regrets this. I could never do this with my career. I could never punch a guy who didn't have his gloves off yet. Clearly Brady is not looking. He's got a clean-cut man, and he's trying to show that with games by rule he can't fight. And those players kind of know before and tell him it happened against Jersey. I think national calendar. That was the first period. Featured McCaffrey with a shot. Nashville furious with that. And then in the second period, 8 challenge featured, and you're going to see 8. He goes down. He looks like he has an apparent arm injury because of that. He didn't lose the game. I'm not sure if he did come back, but it's really easy up to go. Those 4 guys, it's that all 4 of them can fight. Like one time,
All right, back to the football game. Nick Bosa with his beautiful girlfriend. First and 10 at the 32-yard line of San Francisco. Donald Walker. There you go for 6. What you got to do. Second and 4. Walker again, first down at the 20. So Seattle beginning to flex a little bit. Don't tell me they're going to call holding. Jesus. These referees, man, I tell you. It's going to be third and long for Seattle. Oh, they've had chances after chances to put touchdowns on the board. Instead, they come up empty-handed. See what happens here. Third and 6. Wide open. No flags. Fourth down. So it's 10 up in Seattle. 5 minutes to go. Up here chilling on a Saturday night. So let's get ready for these last 5 minutes of the half. So All right, be first and 10 Niners at their own 4. So Joe Buck just put up the schedule. 2 games next Saturday, 2 games, 3 games Sunday, and ESPN will have the Monday night game. Second and 8, second and 16. Boy, is Seattle hitting out there now. All right, third and 10 for the Niners. Here they come. They got 12 yards out of it. So, first and 10 at the 47 of Seattle. C.M.C. No, that's not C.M.C. 3 minutes to go in the half. Wow. All right, Purdy playing Harry Houdini out here. First down, San Francisco. First and 10, 2 minute warning. All right, 2 minute warning. So, I'm just sitting up here chilling.
The guy sitting next to your girl in a kiss cam, and this game just got a lot more interesting. And if you don't have the right phone number, you'll have to kiss your savings goodbye. Go beat it. Switch to Allstate and you can save hundreds. What are you waiting for? Make your move before I do. Welcome to BFFs with Fred and Luca. Brought to you by Experience. Who says you're BFF? You're one of my BFFs for sure. Oops, sorry, buddy. I already got BFF. Experience, my big financial friend. And they can help you lower your monthly bills, save you time and money, cancel unwanted subscriptions. Do you do any of that? No, I don't. Experience does. They can do it with you. Luca, you're like my little BFF. I don't think I'm that little, but I'll take the little BFF. Oh, that's wait, you get that from your big financial friend? Experience. Coming up on the All-State halftime first half takeaways with SVP, Ryan Clark and Jason Kelsey. Panthers and Bucks highlights. Reaction to that game. 16-14 win for Tampa Bay, but they have not wrapped up the N.F.C South yet. They come tomorrow from the Saints. Otherwise, it's Carolina getting in as the offense. Darnold, Cook, Kitty. We have more talking about it on the sideline while the 49ers have it. 3 timeouts. I'm Vince Lund. Trying to get him going that much. You've seen most career receptions in 49ers history. Just moved in front of Terrell Owens with 593 George Kittle. Now 7-time football tight end, 2-time All-Pro, playing great at the age of 32. With that catch alone, for the 2.5 first down pickup. Nobody's going to catch him really rough. Everybody's touching the ball. They come underneath with a shorter completion to McCaffrey. A decent pickup. 3rd down coming up after a gain of 4. Well, close on that boundary. That was a big-time hit as McCaffrey was going out. But you look at it, Joe, the 49ers, I mean, they're after every single inch in this game. The Seattle defense, I mean, they have just been absolutely dominant. They've played well throughout this year. And tonight, especially, this is not the game where you want to be without your all-pro left tackle, Brett Williams. Experience Austin Pleasant's making the start. Shannon Wilson made that stop. No gain. It'll go down as a sack. And the decision from Kyle Shanahan, he's going to leave his offense out there for the moment. Yeah, an interesting decision. I think I would take the points and try to cut it to a one-possession game, but there's just nowhere to go with the football. The protection wasn't bad, and that's the thing that Seattle has really done a nice job of. How many times do you watch San Francisco and the scheme that Shanahan runs creates all this air within the defense and within the coverage, and this secondary, along with that pass rush, is just so good at just stuffing out everything that Kyle Shanahan has not had any answers for Mike MacDonald this defense. MacDonald and the Seahawks took the timeout, and while the two teams were standing around, Kyle Shanahan said his field goal to get it out there, and he's going to get Eddie Pinheiro to try for 48. Yeah, you hope your defense can make a stop here with a minute and 10 to go in the half, but you just have to come away with some points at this time.
See if the field goal is good. Field goal is good. So the 49ers get a field goal. 10-3. They'll get the ball back to start the second half. Iman, my man. What's going on, buddy?
Similar to this, where you played at the end of the year, last game of the
And my man Iman is in the building. If he wants to pull up, he can. Always good to see my buddy here. Happy belated New Year to you, family. Great Iman. Family at its best right there. My man, me and him ride and die. Everywhere I am, he is. I see our boy was around last weekend. Uh, Ramil Amir. Happy belated New Year to him. All right, see. No timeouts. 1 minute to go. So he needs to get to at least a 35. It's good to see him on, boy, I tell you. All right. I'm going to run the football here. Look how quick he came running, boy. All right, 10-3 halftime. Tomorrow will be in Foxborough. That game will be live on my local Channel 5 affiliate, which is Fox. As the Dolphins and 49ers will carry on. I mean, Dolphins and Patriots. My bad, excuse me, folks. So it's halftime of this game. There we go. I'm going to be right here. It's going to be a little quiet. Thank God tomorrow I don't have to do no pregame shows, nothing. I'll be on the air tomorrow at 4:20. Seattle should be up 24-3 right now. Maybe I'll give it 24-3 instead. It's 10-3. And this is what happens when you have a limited quarterback. Right. Halftime in this game, a game that, in my opinion, Seattle has controlled, but they can't get the ball in the end zone. Give San Francisco a lot of credit. Frisco get the ball back to start the second half. Colorado is going to storm them back in the NHL against Carolina. So, don't forget Monday is Black Monday in here. I'll be on 8 o'clock in the morning with coaching firing. Yeah, here, we go to the second half. The second half, according to ABC, will start in less than 5 minutes. So, All right. Get back to it. First and 10 at the 9 or 12. McCaffrey. Second and 5 at the 17. All right, third and 4. Third and 4. Right, Purdy with the play action. McCaffrey for 7. All right. First and 10. Niners are moving the ball now at the only 42 yard line. See what happens. McCaffrey. Well, that's Robinson for 3. They got him. It'll be third and 14. Ten and a half to go in the third. San Francisco got a punt. All right, Seattle first and 10 at their 38. All right, here we go. Seattle first and 10 at their own 36. I was don't understand why you don't want to run the football, man. My second and 8. First down, Seattle. Walker for 13. First and 10 from the 9 and 48-yard line. There you go. Get you 7, 8 yards right there. Wow. 3rd and 2. Matthew Shea with 2 late goals. Calgary just tied Nashville. Zari. All right. 3rd and 2 for the Seahawks. Big play right there by the Niners. Wow. It's only 7 minutes to go in the third. Going to commercial break there. Seattle shooting themselves in the foot. They really are. Unbelievable. Yeah, what a comeback by Colorado. It was down early. Tomorrow I'll be on at 4:20 for Dolphins Patriots. Gotta see Quinn Ewers tomorrow. Bruins in Vancouver in about 3 minutes. So, oh, he's smiling up here. Oh, Moss is at the Blades game. How fun, man. I mean, you got great seats at Trinity Ice, bro. Enjoy yourself tonight, Moss. Saskatoon Blades. Hey, if you see Brett Warner, tell him I said what's up. Dead serious about that. All right, McCaffrey. 2nd and 7. Now Purdy. Gonna be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Right, San Francisco 3-0 again. Boy, this has been a war, folks, and I love every minute of it. This has been real football, but Seattle shot itself in the foot. Close to being a block punt. Fair catch with 1st and 10 from the Seattle 31-yard line. This microphone keeps beating me up. I don't know why. As we welcome Buddy Epson in the building. What's up, Buddy? Barnaby Jones.
What's up, Coach? How you doing?
I am alive. I am good. Watching this slugfest between the Niners and Seahawks tonight.
Was watching professional wrestling.
Yeah, I know you was enjoying it. Moss is at his minor league. Moss is at his minor league hockey game tonight.
And Montreal lost.
Yeah, 2-0, I heard.
Yeah.
It's tough getting on a plane and then you have to fly all the way to middle America to play the Blues.
They go
10
down
o'clock in
tomorrow.
the East. Yeah, buddy.
Gotta go to Dallas tomorrow.
So you play Dallas tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh,
At
okay.
2 o'clock.
Damn, another afternoon game?
Yeah.
But Dallas isn't far from St. Louis, though.
That's 2 hours from that's it's like 2 hours from an airplane.
Really?
Dallas to St. Louis. That's a 2-hour ride by plane.
Yeah, buddy. I'm watching my team play right now. Let me see how much time is left.
Seahawks.
Oh, you're talking about Seahawks? Yeah. All right, they got the ball first and 10 at their 31 with 4.5 minutes to go in the third. He fumbles, he tripped over his own lineman's foot. You can't make it up. Typical Sam Donald. It'll be in the bloopers, folks. Unbelievable.
St. Louis Blues, they got their own referees.
That was calling a lot of bad penalties.
Every 5 minutes, they one of my players got put in a penalty box. St. Louis Blues is on the list. Don't like them. I don't care how I don't care how they jerseys look. I can't stand St. Louis.
So you're not a fan of the Blues, huh?
Nope. But we take on them next year.
Wow. Kenneth Walker on 3rd and 17 got 20 yards.
So with the fantasy still continues.
So all right, Nashville scored. They're going to win the game. Wow. How much time is left? Yeah, Nashville's going to win the game. Wow. Me and Mr. Miami up here.
Another foreign Saturday.
Wow. First and 10 at the San Francisco 37 play action. MacDonald got all day. And right 14 yards there, first and 10 Seattle at the San Francisco 23.
Yep, after tomorrow, it's about to be boring.
Yeah, Mr. Miami chilling up here. Let me ask you an honest question. Do you buy all this Troy Aikman crap, or you want to take a wait and see approach?
So I'm listening to the media. I'm staying away from the media. I think it's false news. If I ain't got no alert on my ESPN app, false news.
Yeah, man.
I want to see a video. If it's because you know the Dolphin room's gonna get the news. I think it's false news.
You ain't lying about that.
If I ain't seen no, I ain't saw no news. If I ain't seen no a report, if I ain't get no ESPN alert, false news.
You know that jingle came on my phone the other night. I couldn't believe it.
It's OJ Simpson it's OJ Simpson I want to see a report. Like the OJ Simpson trial, I want to see the proof.
All right, minute and a half in the third. We have a fascinating fourth quarter, folks. This is on. I tell you, folks, Seattle should be up in this game, 27-3. Instead, it's 10-3.
What's the score?
10-3 Seattle. Get ready to be the fourth quarter.
Dang. Jacksonville, they gotta take care of business tomorrow. Whoever Jacksonville take on tomorrow, they going to X Files.
Tennessee.
They going to X Files.
Ready for the showdown in the adult Thursday night?
Tomorrow in Mississippi.
Yeah, since you love Mississippi so much.
I'm going with the Hurricanes. Some hurricane all the way. The day I die. 305 till I die. Don't tell me they're gonna have the game in Mississippi.
No, the game is in Arizona. The game is in Arizona where the Cardinals play.
That's another game. We got to break that curse because we did lose Arizona. I don't want to talk about that right there. I ain't forgot about 1986. When we went to Arizona, I ain't forgot about that game. Hurricanes got to take care of business. We can't be worried about the ESPN, because ESPN they just hate they just hate us.
10-3 Seattle after 3. Yep. And I'll be on tomorrow at 4:20 for the Dolphins and Patriots. I get that locally here in New York, so I can just sit in my chair and call the game and observe Quinn Ewers. First time in a long time. I don't get the games don't matter tomorrow.
We got to take care of business tomorrow.
Get ready for the fourth quarter. Shout out to C.K. Moss.
I can't stand them New England Clams about it. What's up, Brother Moss?
Thank God we have one quarter left in this game, and then we'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Shit, instead of waking up early in the morning tomorrow, so I'm waking up around 11 o'clock.
Dang.
Nothing to do. I mean, I'm not you living and you got that palace down in Davie with 3,000 acres of land.
I ain't got no mansion. I wish I did have a mansion. If I have a mansion, I wouldn't be living in South Florida because forgot people be on the internet. I would move to the country.
All right, Seattle 37 starting the fourth quarter. All right, Seattle's going to attempt a field goal. They lack that game-breaking receiver. That's why Seattle is like they are.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Jacksonville.
Team 3 Seattle.
Dang.
And I am going to bed after this one, bro.
Yep, would you sleep on what's that St. Louis game?
St. Louis. Oh, that lost today?
Yeah. St. Louis game put you to sleep.
around to the near side. Fires it across to Angelo.
Game 305 chilling.
Missouri got one more team left in the state of Missouri. Now St. Louis got two more teams. The Royals look like they're going to move.
Who's on the move?
Come on, the Royals.
Looks like everybody's getting out of Kansas City.
Yep, two more teams left in Missouri. Two. The Blues and the Cardinals. They put a baseball team in Mississippi. Or put a football team in Mississippi.
Yes, the Maple Leafs choke again tonight. All right. 14 minutes to go. First and 10 49ers.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
1983 Seahawks. With Chuck Knox. And the real Kurt Warner.
Wow. First down, San Francisco. George Kittle.
And Jacob Green.
Boy, that's a blast from the past.
That name ain't heard in a long time.
I believe Jacob Green was either 93 or 97.
So, Hall of Famer?
No, he's not a Hall of Famer.
I think his number was number 45.
No, Jacob Green was a defensive lineman. Kenny Easley was 45. God bless his soul.
Dang.
Yeah. Jacob Green was 93 or 97.
Oh, Chad Brown used to play with him too. Seahawks in 90, I'd say 96, 97, one or two.
Twelve minutes to go, the 49ers are driving.
Fight. Jennings.
We talked to Shanahan about it a couple of weeks ago. He says, hey, he plays this little. There's a lot of crap.
right. First and 10 at the Seattle 25. This is the deepest San Francisco has been tonight. If Seattle loses this game, folks, they got nobody to blame but themselves. And I'll tell you why. If they lose this game tonight, the reason is simple. This one thing this game is exposed. Sam Donald is very limited. First and goal at the 9 for the Niners. McCaffrey. It'll be second and goal from the 6.
Hey, Brock Purdy free agent next year?
What happened about next year?
Ain't no Brock Purdy a free agent?
No, they re-signed him.
Dang.
He'll be third and goal at the 3.
Interception.
Oh, interception. Okay.
Some dude named Thomas.
Yeah. The white boy. He's been intimidating people all night.
Look at that real general manager.
Oh, okay. I see it now. So the Seahawks escape, and now they can play clock. All right, Charbonnet gets a yard. Can't believe it's still 10 minutes left in this game.
Sherbert wine.
As the Seahawk fans are doing the Seahawk chant. And
Seahawk?
That's what they're doing right now. Seahawk. All right, first down, Seattle. There's a touchdown here. I'm going to bed, folks. I'm done. This is my third show today.
Barnum Jones.
I'm too tired to do the jingle. Don't forget, it's a Quinn Martin production.
In the streets of San Francisco.
A Quinn Martin production.
Expensive for hire. With Robert York.
That wasn't a Quinn Martin production.
And Hunter. I gotta get Hunter on DVD.
Which one, latest?
Come on, the first season of Hunter and the second one.
Oh, okay. First down, Seattle again. Cooper Cup.
Eat that clock. And David Craig at the quarterback.
Nope.
Warren Moon.
Saturday was any indication, the answer to that is a yes. Highlights from St. Louis come in when all the fly return. This overtime game winner is out.
Almost dropped my remote.
NFL Sunday ticket. Now just $4.99 for one more glory.
49er player is hurt again. I'll be up here tomorrow watching the Dolphins very closely. My Fox affiliate's showing the game tomorrow.
You still got your MTV coach?
MTV?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't know. I never watch it.
Yep, I still got my MTV. On that channel.
Tell me about it.
So I checked out when Yo T Raps I think I checked out when Yo T Raps that's when I checked out when Yo T Raps was on.
Never watched that channel in my life.
I just like the videos.
I didn't watch that.
I checked out when because WCW was on.
See, I checked out from TV period when the Airwolf went off the air. It was 40 years ago, folks.
That's when all them reality shows started kicking in.
Ole Miss.
Cause I was deeper in the heat of the night.
I know you was.
See, night used to be funny back then.
Another first down for Seattle.
Kenneth Walker Jr. That's my running back on my fantasy league. Sherbert Wine. Some dude named Sherbert Wine.
Another first down. The final standings in our league. Itest finished 1. Luke finished 2. Your boy here finished 3rd. Iman finished 4th. Moss finished 5th. Figueroa finished 6th. You 7th. And Jim's finished last. Congratulations. You beat Jim's by 100 points.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Or was Moss 305? Boy, was Moss woofing the other night because I just won the title, boy.
Yep, I laid a smackdown on him. See, laying the smackdown. It's time. It's time. It's later time.
Yep, I remember that. All right, folks. Seattle about to win the West, folks.
In California. So Jacksonville, they play at home tomorrow. Who won between Tampa Bay?
Say again.
Who won between Tampa Bay and Atlanta?
Carolina, Tampa Bay.
They won?
Yeah.
So Carolina gone.
Well, if Atlanta wins tomorrow, you're gonna love this 305. If Atlanta wins tomorrow, they win the division.
I think that's interception.
No, he stepped. He only had 1 foot in bounds. All right, let's see what he does here, folks. He's been great tonight on third down. I think 49ers was their first time in.
Saturday game.
You know what I'm thinking about? Bedtime. That's what I'm thinking about. All right, next Saturday there'll be 2 games. Next Sunday there'll be 3 games. And then a week from Monday will be the last playoff game. Remember, the teams who play on Monday is definitely playing Sunday. So let's say if they put Green Bay and Chicago next Monday night, the winner, if the Bears win, they'll host whoever goes to them. And if Green Bay wins, boy, we're going to have something in 2 weeks because I tell you one thing, Green Bay fan, there will be 20,000 in Quest Field, and guess what they're going to be greeted by? Go ahead, 305.
The Bears.
No, if Green Bay wins, they go to Seattle. What is the Green Bay fan going to Seattle going to hear?
Seahawks.
That's right.
And the 12th man. He's invisible.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well played by Sam Dunn. Those 2 franchises can't stand each other, bro.
So can't.
And yes, folks, they'll be waiting for Jordan Love. And that will be the matchup. It will be an earthquake in Seattle, folks. The Packers will know where they're at when their plane lands.
So next Monday, you're going to hear the Chicago Bears on.
Well, you can hear the fight song, all right. Go Bears, we love you, Bears.
Super Bowl
We're
shuffle.
gonna fight to the right of victory. Go Bears, we love you, Bears. It was not town, like Brown Yelly said. And, you know, leave it to beautiful women to say something that makes common sense As bad as Chicago is going through right now, she told me when she was up here last week that the Bears are bringing everybody together. And I do believe that.
Chicago Bears.
That song is 100 years old. You know that?
Yeah.
You notice those Midwest teams in that division, they all have a fight song except the Packers.
They ain't got no fight song.
Nah, they play some song from the 70s.
Troy man. I do like Troy.
Oh, go on and work. They go deep on the phone all day. I don't want to work. That's the Packers.
I know Green Bay got a funny song.
Your consultant is talking right now. Troy Aikman.
It's like Florida State. Hate they fight song.
I like theirs. But I like theirs more for the Braves. Oh yeah, when the Braves are good, boy. Those fans down in Dixie, they get into that war chant, bro.
I say Florida State chat.
I know you hate that war chant.
Nigel Harris, he cracked me up. He said they played in training camp. Played in camp.
All right, this is the key to the game. It's gonna be 4th and a half a yard. San Francisco has no more timeouts. If you are the Seahawks, I will stick the knife in their gut right now by going for it. That's what they're gonna do. Oh, they got time on the play clock. Yeah, go ahead. Just run right up the middle, and the game is over.
I don't know why they didn't put them together in '94. You got the tight end in the game.
I would have put the knife in their back, bro.
Like the blade.
Yep. I hate to say it, folks, but Seattle have totally dominated this game, folks. We won't be hearing no more Brock Purdy talk anymore tonight or anytime soon.
Coach Mace goes to Africa with
You
Shaft.
got to be kidding me. 305, he missed a 29-yard field goal.
What?
Yes. What the fuck?
We'll get Jason Sanders. Orlando Mare, bring him back.
As Purdy hurt his throwing hand just now.
Dexter Lawrence, former Cowboy.
They're going to kill the Giants tomorrow. So Seattle will go 16-2 on the road, folks, in the
Jeez,
last two
folks.
seasons. I remember back in the day when I used to play Madden, right?
Yeah.
So I used to play against guys in my old neighborhood. So like here back in the good old days, they ain't like this no more. Today they'll kill you, man. But back then we would go to other people's neighborhoods to play, and that used to be fun.
Look at Brother John.
So if the Rams win tomorrow, Stafford now is going to play. They win tomorrow, it'll be 49ers Eagles next week. You don't think I test wants that next week?
Yeah. And don't forget about the 49ers. We're up there with the boom box. And don't forget about Philadelphia ain't been the same after after the 49ers put that hitting on them.
Oh, they did win the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah. Eagles did win that Super Bowl. When the 49ers went up there and beat them, and the Eagles they ain't been the same. They lost all their games.
I like what Jackie Redmond, when she was being interviewed, and she told the WWE, she said, "Look, I'll work for you, but I have to do the Stanley Cup playoffs, a real sport with real men." When she said that shit, I fell on the floor. And then one of the wrestlers, I think it was John Cena, asked her, "Well, what's the difference between us and them?" And she said, "These guys are killing each other to win the most prestigious trophy in the planet. You guys are just playing around like a bunch of 7-year-olds getting dirty." That's foul.
Dang,
There, Jackie, bro.
that was brutal right there.
Yes. But you know what? When you're attractive like Jackie Redmond, okay,
Yeah,
the wrestlers will let you get away with that.
she gorgeous.
Because the one thing about her I respect about her, she works hard, bro.
She she grinds. She
All
grinds.
right, Purdy is down, folks, and this game is over.
She
Oh, they remember Happy Days, Mr. Miami?
yeah.
They just did the Malachi Crunch on Brock Purdy. This was vicious. This
That was
is
a great
Seahawk football, folks. Boom.
83 from 83.
The Malachi Crunch.
Boom.
Ooh.
That was like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, you should do that.
He could have broke his neck in all seriousness, man.
Dang.
Ooh. Good thing he didn't hit his head hard. That's important. Because if he would hit his head hard, he would have been concussed. That's his fun. All right, this game is over, folks.
Look at it now.
I want to thank Moss, Iman, and the Seattle Seahawks as he sees the 12th man flag behind the bench.
He's invisible.
Look at them laughing and smiling. A complete annihilation of the 49ers, folks, by the Seahawks. This score should be 40-3.
Should have
All
been
right,
20.
they're taking a knee.
In California.
Look at them. They're waving bye to the Niner fans.
Don't forget about the Rams one in the Candlestick Park.
I'll tell you right now, if there is a third game in 2 weeks, oh, that's gonna be brutal, bro.
Ain't that that wide receiver, the golf, the
Yep.
former Raider, that defensive coordinator for the 49ers, he speaks the Seahawks.
Well, I'll tell you one place we'll be next week, 305. We'll be in Duval County next Sunday.
So
Ready for Buffalo, 305? Ready for the Bills to come to town?
Yep, we're gonna lay the smack down on Josh Allen. The real Josh Allen still on Buffalo, and let me see, Jacksonville on Buffalo in the playoffs. That is right. Seattle got the division. Ain't that cold in California? I do like Lauren from ESPN.
Say that again?
I do like Lauren from ESPN.
Yeah, Laura Rutledge. Yes, he's there. Yeah, he's the key, folks. I've been saying it all along. If Seattle wants to go to be world champions, he's going to have to come through for him like he did tonight. He has to. Walker is the key in the N.F.C. You won't like who's the other key because you can't stand the guy, 305.
We want LA.
Red was the beautiful Laura Rutledge with Sam Donald.
It could be a possibility that it could be Buffalo, New England playoffs.
I tell you right now, if it's Buffalo, Jacksonville, boy, is Duval County going to be rocking next Sunday or what? 305.
Yeah. You think the Buffalo Bills you think the Buffalo Bills fans gonna come to Jacksonville wearing them colors?
No.
You think they gonna try and take over Jacksonville?
Nope. Damn sure ain't gonna take over Foxborough.
Because Josh Allen he's still not penitentiary. He's in cell block 5. WWE was in Buffalo last night. That's some ugly glasses. And the 12th man, he's invisible. And the 12th man, he walk around with a hammer.
Hey, Phil Fun. True
Yeah.
story. They invaded New York, bro. You know what they did? They came on that Friday. You know, the Friday of the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in my hood. It's the 12th man. They was on the
That Super Bowl, that was a beat down. That was a beat down that day. When
Seahawks, folks. They're
Seahawks
back.
beat the Broncos.
Yeah, the year they beat the Broncos. Yeah, it was snowing here all week. And then Super Bowl Sunday, kickoff, 54 degrees. Beautiful Super Bowl Sunday. And we all know what happened.
That was a blowout.
Yep.
King Kong versus
Gazu.
we can't talk about that movie up here no more.
No,
It's one of your favorite movies. It's that movie you're ready to be talking about. I ain't gonna talk about that movie up here.
No, we're good, man. We're good. That's why you're the best, bro.
It came out 2021. We're gonna leave it like it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Yeah, man. What a week. Me doing all these games, plus the Hurricanes. And Manzano, I'm going to bed, bro. I did 3 shows today, man.
You was on this morning?
Hell yeah, I was on this morning.
Oh, what I was asking in the chat, Uncle, I'm not sure if you had to answer it already. Why do you, in your honest opinion, why do you think the referees, both in college and the pros, call so many penalties instead of letting the players play?
Because whenever that happens, that means that they don't like one team or another.
So it's more that there's a fix that's in, basically.
Yeah. But I can tell you this. In the Hurricane game the other night, the referees let them play.
Which is rare.
Referees try to rig the game.
Nah, the referees were good. They let them play.
No, because it was. I think it was a Big Ten. Wasn't it like an SEC?
SEC.
Crew?
The whole crew is SEC reps.
Yeah, I think that's what I like about the playoff, Mace. That for college football is what they do is if it's 2 teams from a different conference, like I don't think the Oregon versus Indiana game is going to have Big Ten referees. It's going to have another conference.
No, they're gonna have Big Ten because they're in the same conference.
Oh no! Actually, they're not going. Usually, if it's 2 teams from the same conference, they're going to have a neutral party. So it's going to be like they don't allow the teams to have what is it? I forgot what the committee said, or it was a committee or Paul Feinbaum that said that for the playoffs, if 2 teams are from the same conference, they usually have a neutral party calling the referees, the game and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I think that the Miami versus Ole Miss game is going to have a Big Ten referee crew, and I think that game is going to have like an ACC or SEC a Big 12 or SEC.
Well, I know this. This is the first time in my life that a team that I like is playing against Old Miss.
And you hate Ole Miss.
No, I don't hate Ole Miss at all.
Did you see half of did you see there's like crazy speculation that half of that coaching staff now, they're not going to be coaching that game. They're going straight to LSU.
Yeah, I could see that.
And did you see the craziness that apparently Lane Kiffin is still getting paid by Ole Miss, like for each win they have in the
$1 million
playoffs?
for the last one.
Which is weird. He's not coaching. That seems unfair that he's getting paid for not even coaching that. When is the last time your basketball team made it to the finals, Mace?
1992.
The same thing for your college.
2002.
That was before he retired. Our boy Jared Tarkanian.
Oh, that 1991.
Dang. That's when Alabama was good back then.
I'll see you. Are you doing a show tomorrow, Mace?
I'm doing the Dolphin game tomorrow, 4:20. Just come up. I got the game live on my TV because that's the game they're showing here in New York.
Do you get a lot of New England and like Midwestern? Like if the Jets or Giants are not good, Mace, do you get more like Patriots?
Eagles,
like Cleveland?
Yeah, Eagles.
Do you guys get a lot of the other teams from the Midwest, like
Green Bay? Green Bay.
You don't get a ton of Cleveland Browns or
No, none of that. And the Midwest team we get is Green Bay.
Okay, but you get a ton of Pittsburgh and Eagles.
Pittsburgh, yeah. There's a lot of Pittsburgh fans here in New York. That's why. And the West Coast team,
49ers.
Since 2011, it's the Seahawks. There are a lot of Seahawks.
I'm sure. Do you have a big contingent of 49er fans in New York?
Now we do. I didn't know that.
I'll see you tomorrow, Uncle.
All right. Sleep well, Tony. I'm going to go to bed too. Sleep well, Tony.
Yeah, I'm going to step down.
We will see you tomorrow, folks. Thanks for everybody coming here. We'll see you tomorrow, 4:20. Dolphins, Pats. Quinn Ewers. Let's see if he'll be the quarterback next year. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I'm hearing rumblings. Good night from the Oasis.